Well, that sucks. That sucks too. And so does that. Completely rotted. Mabuhay, kamusta kayo, and welcome to another video. So this is a little update on how all the plants are doing, being overwintered indoors. These are all the ones I brought in from the greenhouse, but unfortunately, as you just saw from the intro, I have had a few casualties in there. Last month we had a very cold spell of weather that was a bit too much for them. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the ones that were brought indoors. No casualties with any of these ones. They're all overwintering well in here. Excuse the cobwebs if you see any. There's a couple of spiders here that made this area their home as well. I don't mind that though, but having those on the plants rather than spider mites. But yeah, these are all doing pretty good. None of them have had any water since September, October time. I do check them pretty much every day for any signs of wrinkling, but so far I haven't had to give any of them a drink. It stays pretty cool in this room. Probably not enough for them to go all fully dormant over the winter, but certainly enough for them to slow their growth right down. I'm just looking forward to the spring again. This has been a pretty horrible winter so far. That cold spell we had back in December just before Christmas was pretty nasty. I know some of you lost plants during that time as well. Some of these euphorbia are starting to put out new growth. Still too cold and early in the year for these to go back in the greenhouse yet. So I'll have to move some of these to an area where they'll get more light. Euphorbia do tend to have a shorter rest period than other succulents I found. Did have some aloes bloom recently as well, and these ones did get a drop of water recently because of that. So yeah, all in all these ones are overwintering fine. Like I said though, it's a bit of a different story in the greenhouse unfortunately, so I'll take you in there now and show you what's going on with those. Thankfully all these ones you're seeing now seem to be okay and made it through the freeze, but cold damage can take a little while to show itself. These were all covered with thick fleece as well, but that wasn't enough to protect some of them. That cold spell we had went on for about 2 weeks. Even during the day the temperatures didn't go above freezing. It was just too much for some of them, and it got as low as -5 in here as well. So this is one of the plants that didn't make it. This one actually got wet and then froze. Looked okay initially, but after a week after the freeze, it looked like this. I'm really gutted about this one as well, because this was a gift from Claire of Cactus Cove. So I'm really sorry about this, Claire. That's my own stupid fault for not bringing them all indoors before the cold weather hit. I should have known better, because cold weather is what pretty much finished off my dad's collection. This is completely rotted and can't be saved. This Gymnocalycium Damsey I'm gutted about as well. This was a gift from Dorota of Pure Plant UK. So again, I'm really sorry about this. This one got wet as well, with condensation dripping on it and into the pot. And this aloe isn't looking good either. Again, it got wet and then froze. Might hopefully be able to save a few offsets from it though. Just noticed this Echinopsis subdenudata isn't looking well either. Got some blotchy marks on it. This was one of the first plants I ever bought, so it'll be a shame to lose this one. But yeah, my own stupid fault. I did think to bring them all indoors halfway through that cold spell, but suddenly bringing them in from sub-zero temperatures into the warmer conditions indoors could have been more detrimental to more of them. But I've learnt my lesson. If we should get a cold spell of weather like that again before the spring, I will get them all indoors before it arrives. And hopefully by next winter I will have a heater in here. So yeah, bit of a sad note to end on, but these things happen. Just one of the many challenges we face when growing these plants in this type of climate. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like and comment, consider subscribing to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you know when I upload a new video. You all be safe and well, and I shall see you next time. Salamat po paalam. Bye for now.